מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, how good it is to be together. Won't you try singing that again with me? הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Behold how great it is that we can live happily together. Whoa, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Behold how great it is that we can live happily together. Whoa, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. My name's Rabbi Wendy. I'm here with my friend Yafa. Say Shabbat Shalom, Yafa. Shabbat Shalom. And we're here with a new friend this week. This is Miriam. Can everybody say hi to Miriam? Miriam, can you say hi to everybody else? Shabbat Shalom. Miriam is very excited to be with you. Yafa is very excited to be with us again this week. We're here with our friend Alan Goodis, and we're going to sing together, hear a story together, have fun with the people in our homes together, and enjoy Shabbat. So get ready. Yay!
מה יפה היום, שבת שלום. מה יפה היום, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת, שבת שלום. שבת שלום.
One of Yafa's favorite parts of Shabbat is saying the Shabbat candle blessing. We just lit our candles. Have you lit your candles yet? We hope so. Will you join us in the blessing? Are you going to lead it for us, Yafa? All right, let's go. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Shabbat shalom, Yafa. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on a Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Won't you sing that? to the dogs and the cats. Shabbat shalom to the grandparents. Let's all sing again. Shabbat is here. Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on a Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Who do you want to wish a Shabbat shalom to? Think of somebody really, really special who you want to say Shabbat shalom to. If they're with you right now in the room, you can turn to them and say Shabbat shalom. If they're maybe watching along with us or somewhere far away, on your own or with the help of a grown-up, you can type their name right here into our chat box as we sing Shabbat shalom. Shabbat is here, Shabbat is here. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. Candles burning bright on a Friday night. I'm so glad that Shabbat is here. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she's come to spend Shabbat with me. She wants to light the candles, and she wants to drink the wine. She wants to eat the challah and have a really good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she's come to spend Shabbat with me. She wants to light the candles, and she wants to drink the wine or grape juice. She wants to eat the challah and have a really good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she's come to spend Shabbat. Yeah, she's come to spend Shabbat. Yeah, she's come to spend Shabbat with me. I don't know about you, but after all of that high energy singing, I'm ready to slow down a little bit and sing something softer. Let's all join together in those special words for our very special prayer, Shema, all about how God is one. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed.
Hi, everybody. Are you ready for a story? I know I am. Miriam, are you ready for a story?
Yeah.
All right. This is a story about being brave as you can be. And it's about an amazing boy named Nachshon. Can you say Nachshon?
Nachshon.
Good job. Have you ever heard of Nachshon? Probably not, but he's so important to our story. A long time ago, all the way back in Egypt, when our ancestors, that means our great grandparents lived in Egypt. They were working very hard and tirelessly for a very evil Pharaoh. And that Pharaoh made them work in the mud pits making bricks. And there was a young boy named Nachshon. And Nachshon, unlike all of the other people around him, was not afraid of the Egyptians one bit. When his mom and dad and brothers and sisters were working in the mud pits, Nachshon would sneak past all of the Egyptian guards to bring his family cool water to drink. He was not afraid. And soon, his family and then everyone else began to call him Brave Nachshon.
Brave Nachshon?
Yes, brave Nachshon. He was not afraid of anyone, no matter how big and scary they were. But there was one thing that Nachshon was afraid of. Do you know what it was? He was afraid of the water, and he was afraid of swimming. In fact, in the evenings, every night when all of the other Jewish people would go and dip their feet in the Nile River or swim in it to cool off, Nachshon couldn't even dip in his toes without becoming so scared. In fact, he would have nightmares about alligators biting his toes, and that made him very, very afraid. And soon all of the other kids around heard that he was afraid of swimming, and they began to make fun of him, and they called him Brave Nachshon, who was afraid to swim. Not very nice at all. It continued just like this, and Nachshon grew older, and soon he grew old enough that he had to go and begin to work in the mud pits with his family. And he began to worry that he and his family would never be free, that they would always be slaves. Until one day when they heard that Moses had arrived, and Moses had promised them that God would help make them free. Yippee! That's right. This was the best news ever. Everyone was so excited, and Moses told everyone that in order to have freedom, they needed to believe in God and they needed to believe in themselves. All of the people were so excited, they ran into the Nile River, jumping and playing and swimming, and they called out to Nachshon, who was standing on the banks of the river, Nachshon, won't you come join us and celebrate now that our freedom is possible? But Nachshon was too afraid. He was still so frightened to go into the water. And that's when Moses came up to him and whispered into his ear, Nachshon, in order to be free, you have to face your fears. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. And so it was that Moses went to the Pharaoh, told the Pharaoh of God's power and desire to free the people. And after 10 horrible plagues, Pharaoh did just that. He said the people could go. So all of the Jewish people marched together out of Egypt and arrived at the Sea of Reeds. But while they were there, they began to hear a very strange noise. Nachshon ran up to the top of a hill to see what it was, and sure enough, the Pharaoh had changed his mind and sent his army chasing after all of the Israelites. I know, it's very scary. But Nachshon wasn't afraid. He yelled out, we have to go forward. And sure enough, Nachshon came down to the shores of the Sea of Reeds, and he took 1 step into the water, 2 steps into the water, and he said to himself, real freedom means facing your fears. Real freedom means believing in yourself. Real freedom means believing in God. And he stepped deeper and deeper and deeper into the water until Moses lifted up his staff and a miracle occurred. The sea opened up and created a path for all of the Israelites to walk through to safety on the other side. The sea closed behind them and they were free. Yay! All because of Nachshon and his bravery and courage to face his fears, to believe in himself, and to believe in God. Isn't that a great story? I hope you'll always remember the name Nachshon as a real hero and someone who can remind us about how we can be brave too.
As we've been doing every week, we take a moment for all the parents to bless their children. So if you're sitting close by, I invite you to put an arm around them, a hand on their head, your children are not close by, or even if your parents are not close by right now, that's okay too. You can just put a hand on your heart as we sing these special words of blessing. Ya na 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 na, ya na 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 na, ya na 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 na, ya na 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 na. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Yair Adonai panav elecha v'yihuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha shalom, v'yasem lecha shalom. Now that we have all been blessed, we all get a chance to stop and think about something, or maybe even someone, who we're really thankful for. Now, chances are, we're probably really thankful for a lot of things. So if you think of something while we're singing this song that you're thankful for, on your own or with the help of a grown-up, you can type it right here into our Facebook chat as we sing Baruch Atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Baruch Atah Adonai. Thank you, God. Thank you for the candles and thank you for the wine. Thank you for the challah that always tastes so fine. Baruch Atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch Atah Adonai, thank you, God. Thank you for the moms and thank you for the dads. They love us when we're happy, they love us when we're sad. They love us when we can't stop screaming. They love us when we can't stop giggling. They love us when we don't want to go to sleep at night. They love us when we cry. And no matter how we are, our parents always love us. Baruch Atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch Atah Adonai, thank you, God. Baruch Atah Adonai, thank you, God. I want everybody to take one hand like this and go, hi-ya! And then take another hand and go like this, hiya! And now take both of those hands, squeeze them into tight little balls and start to bounce them on top of each other like this as we will all sing our favorite Shabbat song, Bim Bam. Are you ready? Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam. I want to hear more singing. Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat 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 Shabbat. Let's try that a little bit faster. Here we go. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Let's hear you. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat 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 shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this week. We will see you next time.